Hello gentlemen, hello MGTOW. This is Mr. Jones with a new video. Um, Normally I don't do English commentary, but today I wanted to challenge myself, so I'm gonna do an English one. Today we're gonna talk about dating single moms and why you shouldn't do that as a man. A while ago I met some woman through Tinder. By the way, I deleted Tinder because, overall it's just a waste of time. I also had a lot of good experience with Tinder, but it's just a waste of time overall. But anyways, I met this woman through Tinder and she was like 40 years old and she had a child and her child was like 1 or 2 years old. But the thing was with her, the child obviously had a daddy, but she didn't really have that much contact with the baby's father. The father wasn't really there. So okay, we had some good contact with each other, we called each other, and then I popped a question, what do you seek in a man? And the thing she said, it actually did not surprise me. She said, I want a father figure for my baby. I want I want a man who I can raise my child with. And so I can do more my own things, because I now have too little time to do the things I like to do. Social things, go to the gym, because all my time is going, in my child. And that was it, that's all she said. So basically what she was saying is that she sees her child as a burden and her child takes too much of her time, even though it was her own choice to get a child. But now the baby daddy isn't in the picture, so the shit hits the fan. So now she wants a man who she can share that burden with. And she did not, when I asked her that question, what do you seek in a man? She did not tell me, I want to be in love again, I want to be appreciated, all that sort of things women usually say. No, it was purely for herself and for her child. It was only a thing that a man could give her. So then I was kind of like, fuck this shit, I'm not gonna fucking do this. This is not my child, it's your burden, it's your problem. If you see your child as a burden, then it's really your problem. I have nothing to do with that. See, the thing was, the deal was actually that we were going to meet each other, go on a date. But after she said that, I was like, fuck this shit, I'm not gonna fucking do this. I'm not gonna do this, she's only gonna use me, for her own beneficial, selfish needs. So if I would date this woman, I would, be Papa 2.0, and while she doesn't give two shits about me. That's pretty much what it comes down to. See, and the thing is, when you're dating a single mom, or you even start a relationship with her, you must always remember, you as a man, you come on the first place. You don't come on the first or the second place. If you're lucky, you get on the first place. Because, it could also easily be that her house, number one is her child or her children. Number two is herself. Number three could be you, but it could also be her house. Number four could be her job. Number five could be her car. And number six, then you are at number six. So if you're lucky, you come at number three. But that's when you're even lucky. You can never expect that you come on the first or the second place. It's the truth, it's just, it's pretty logical. And you as a man have to accept that. And it's expected of you that you understand that and you cooperate with that. And it's also expected from you that you put her and her child on the first place. You cannot put yourself in the first place, you know, because that's selfish, and you know, a real man doesn't do that. In their point of view. Because I see it around me, you know. I see men who dated single mothers and now have relationships with them, and you know, they are somewhere at the bottom, you know. These women don't even look at these men. It has everything to do with the men, what they can do for the women, you know. These men buy everything for her, cars, houses, stuff, you know. But it is never enough, you know. It's never enough. And you have to remember, when you're going with a single mom, if you go to the amusement park, the child comes along. If you go on a vacation with her, the child comes along. You know, it's a two-package deal. You cannot separate the two. With one comes the other. A year ago, I had a date with a single mom. She had 2 kids. She was my age, 29. And, well, that date wasn't really that fun, you know, because she only talked about her kids. That was the only thing she talked about. And it was getting a little bit boring for me, you know. So now and then I tried to change the subject in a real smooth way. But every time she started again about her children. The whole fucking date she talked about her children. You know, which I can understand, you know. I understand she loves her children. The children means, of her children means the world to her. I can understand that. But it wasn't really that pleasant, you know. And that's when I realized, although I knew it already before, that the most important thing in a woman's life are her children. So after that, you know, I said to her, you know, I think this is not going to work out. We're 2 totally different people, and we have 2 totally different lifestyles. You know, and she could understand that, and well, it was all good, you know. There was no fight, but I was just being honest to her. See, the thing is, I don't think it's necessary, and I don't think men should allow themselves to get to the 3rd, 4th, or 5th place. You know, because why shouldn't you be on the 1st place? Why not? And you can never be on the 1st place or the 2nd if you're dating a single mom, because you will never be number 1. Never. Never ever. So gentlemen, I can highly recommend you not to date single mothers. You know, even pump and dump can be dangerous, because, you know, if she's a single mother and the baby daddy isn't around, she could easily, you know, stop taking the pill, and, you know, she gets pregnant, and then she has an insurance, you know. Then you have to take care of her, and then you also have to take care of her, you know, of the child who isn't your child actually. So don't do it. Don't be captain, save a hoe, you know. It's not your responsibility. Even though she might be really pretty, she might be really fun, blah 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 blah. Just don't fucking do it, you know. I cannot recommend it to you. So I wanted to share this with you guys. This was the video. Like, share, subscribe on Mr. Jones, on the channel I mean. And have a nice day. And let me know if you guys want to see more English content from me. I normally always do Dutch content, but you know, maybe you guys want to see some more English content, because I think when I do English, you know, I can reach more men, more people. But anyways, have a nice day, and I'll see you guys later.